I picked up this motor yesterday, matter of fact this one and that one. He told me that originally, yes, these motors worked, but he said they were left outside for a long time. I'm not sure what a long time is. I mean, it still spins. Sometimes when I come across stuff like this, I'm a little bit lost to whether I should just tear it down or not. So gosh, here I am. Guess I'm just gonna take it apart and do what I do with motors. Here we go. Wait a minute. Oh, so many wires right there. I don't know which ones are which. Two. Could be a working motor, guys. I don't know. Like I said, I'm gonna take it apart like I do my other motors. It's been on there for a while. I might want to go ahead and hit that with some WD-40. I'll probably have to take it into the vise and unscrew that end. Awesome. All right. Yeah, that's gonna have to be unscrewed, I expect. But in the meantime, what have we got here? Sometimes them nuts come right off. Sometimes they won't. Gotta love it when they do. Gosh, I could be literally tearing down a running motor. I kind of hate that. These resale items, if you know they run. I mean, if it doesn't run though, it doesn't make sense to go try to sell it. And I don't know anything about electricity. All I know is there's 8 wires in here for one motor. Yeah, so that's why I'm where I'm at right now, taking it apart. I do have a couple in there though. That run. That should just pop right off the end actually here in just a second. There we go. Sleeve actually popped out. Knock out that centerpiece on the vise. If it wasn't for that end, that thing would pop right out that way. Oh boy. That's gonna be a bear to get off, I'm telling you. A bear to get off. If I don't get it off, I'd be in trouble. I got one other solution. Let's go with it. Let's go with it. This is it. Solution. Solution. I do. That is what I do. Any problems you might have just got solved. I've ever seen one quite like that. Yep, never seen one like that, guys. New one. New one on me. What have we got in here? So far it's copper, copper, copper. And it is copper. Ooh-wee! That's a good size one too. That is a good size motor. All right. Stack it over here with my motors for now. Next victim. What's next? There we go. Another motor. He said he knew he worked last time it was used. I don't know why I guess the cord came there. I don't know why that's gone. Not real sure, but anyway, given to me from a customer. Said that it worked at one time, sat in the weather. Best thing I can do is take it apart. It doesn't have a cord on it. If I could just plug it in, I'd take it with them other ones that I have in there and sell the bejesus out of it. That's what I'd do. Sell the bejesus out of it. Oh, it's always nice when they come off like that. Right in your hand, man. Right in your hand, man. Baby. Yes sir, yes sir. That's basically just the mount for it, but it's got to go. It's got to go. Well, it is, I guess, the end of August here, and the weather here, that's not a terrible piece to have right there, because a lot of people still mount theirs to something. Right there. That must have been the ground to the motor or something. I don't know. That was kind of stuck in the side. Don't look like it was supposed to be there. Something funny about that. Get these pins off right here. Where are y'all from? If you don't mind me asking. Where is everybody from? Where are most of my viewers from? I think most of my viewers come from California, maybe. Up towards California. A lot of people out there watching videos. This thing actually had an oil spot to put oil in it, which you don't find on a lot of motors. Oh yeah. Show me the money. Man, that right there, I should be able to get away with throwing something like that in heavy steel. I don't know. Oh, look at that. That stuff, I ain't gonna lie, looks pretty inside of there. That's quite a motor right there. Yes, sir. I hated in the worst way putting all this stuff in the back of my truck yesterday. But we had that full trailer. There's much we could do, but we're gonna get 4 out of 4. Oh man, come on baby. Show me the money. Copper. Oh, I love it. Big old motor. Nice. I gotta get me a fire going, but it's been too hot around here. Everything's dry. I do not want to start a forest fire out here. Had that on a friend of mine's fence. The guy went out of business. Had to go get my sign. Try to find another place to put it. What is next? What is next? Oh, boy, that looks like a possibility of being stainless, and it sure sounds like stainless. Aluminum. I am presently getting 50 cents a pound for that right now. What we got here? We got a first aid kit, guys. We got a first aid kit. Oh, it actually has something. Uh-oh. We got a phone call. Express. .300 PSI, baby. 300. Tough too, buddy. Woo. I can still bring that in. Cut some more of that off on the vise and turn it into dirty something. Yeah. Not a big nugget, but brass does pay pretty good. You get enough of it. It only takes a few nuggets to add up. So anything that I can save that has any size to it, even if I'm gonna sell it as dirty, Cut the rest of that hose off, put it in the dirty. Still gonna pay pretty decent. So I will do it. I'm thinking right here is red, what I'm thinking. Let's see what we got here. Might have a little bit of piece of red. Turn it around the right way. Let's see what a hammer can loosen that up a little bit. There we go. That'll loosen. Brass nugget. I believe I can take that completely apart. I'll cut it right there and take that spring out of that thing. Cut it there and there. Take that now. I'll make something out of that. I think the rest of this whole side is scrap metal. So if I can get these 4 bolts off, they do have a nut on the other side. If I can get them 4 bolts off, I might think about, cutting that shaft. Spit it out, Grandpa, spit it out. Might think about cutting that shaft off. Hadn't decided. These come out. Oh, all right. Spun it right off. Never done that before. And that's some crap. First time for everything. Probably got the wrong tool in that thing, that's all I know. I think it's probably the better tool right there. The better tool. I just blew that thing. Blew it. Completely blew it. Still haven't went in there and got me another battery. Yep. Gotta get to the bottom. Oh, can I even get these ones? With a wrench. It's gonna be a wrench. If I take that off, though, I get dirty cast aluminum motor. It's better than throwing that whole thing away as a shred piece. As long as it doesn't take much time, so I guess we need to just get to it. Get to it, Grandpa. Start with you, baby. Oh. Alright. Start with you. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. Gotta start somewhere. Got to start somewhere. And remember, it does not matter. Nobody's telling you to hurry up. That's the good thing about scrapping. Ain't nobody telling you to hurry up. Take your time. Take your time and make it a fun experience. Actually, it's just a fun experience. Was that Lisa? Was your name Lisa, that lady I saw in Wilmington? I cannot for the life of me remember. I'm thinking it was Lisa. I met a girl named Lisa. Pretty sure it was Lisa. Hello, Lisa. She's from Wilmington. I met her at the scrapyard one day. Stop that. If I can get there with this and a wrench, I'd be better off. Let's see if I can get to that thing. Oh, I might have to. Oh yeah, I think. Oh man, tell you what, I got a better idea on this thing. A better idea. Yeah, that's a better idea. For sure. For sure. There we go. I can reach that one a lot easier. Turn it upside down, Grandpa. It'll really come apart easy. Trial and error, baby. Trial and error. Oh yeah. Trial and error. Yes, sir. Now I should be able to cut that shaft and separate these two items. Quick, like. Oh shoot! I ain't gotta cut no shaft. See there? What originally would have been all shred, now only that shred. This dirty cast aluminum. So yeah, if you've been turning your motors in as shred, I think you might want to talk to your scrapyard. They might tell you something a little bit different. But if you don't ask them, why would they tell you? You're throwing it in shred. Anyway, you got to watch out for that kind of stuff. All right, let's clean up my little spot. Clean up my little spot. First aid kit. Right now I'm just throwing everything into a scrap me later bucket like I always do. That green bucket that sat over there for a year, that wheelbarrow, whatever you want to call it, my trailer, John Deere tractor trailer. My John Deere's broke down too, by the way.